The experiments you will see have been carefully done by professionals and should not be tried at home without parental guidance. Please follow the caution signs throughout this program.
Creation is science, and we're going to learn more about our Heavenly Father and the warmth that He brings in our hearts. I'm so glad that God lives in our hearts, and I'm here with Professor Roy. I'm here with Micah, Isaac, Sophia, and Briley. Are you folks ready?
Yeah!
And I think we're going to even go outside a little bit later, so tell us what we're going to be doing first.
Well, we're going to be looking at hot air and heat, and how all of that can play.
So what are we doing?
Well, we're going to need some things on that shelf.
Okay, and I think we have some tea bags and some plates here. And if you want to help pass out, I'm going to let you get each one of them, and you need it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, one for me, one for
Sophia,
me, one for you.
Pass that out to Briley and you. And what else do we need? We need bowls.
One for you.
Okay.
Just leave it alone. Don't touch it.
Here we go. And I think we need one for each table, right?
One for each table.
Okay. So tell us what we're doing. Is that everything?
I hope so.
Missing things?
Well, first of all, we have some safety glasses, right? Now, we're using safety glasses because, number one, we're going to be using fire. When we use fire, we need some safety glasses on. Number two reason is we've got what?
Scissors.
Some scissors. And scissors can do what?
Cut.
They can poke us and hurt us, okay? So we can't, we don't want to hurt our eyes. So that's good, right? So we've got some tea bags, right? It's a tea bag. Now what we want you to do is take your tea bag and hold it up, okay? And just go ahead and just kind of shake it a little bit. Notice what's inside of the tea bag.
Tea.
Some tea. That's exactly.
And it smells good.
That's exactly right. What we want you to do is we want you to take the pair of scissors, okay? All right, and you'll have to share the scissors, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold mine up like this from the top, and we're just going to cut the top right off. We're just going to cut the top
it straight, nice
right
and
off
straight.
like that. Cut the top off.
Yep.
That's right. Just
And then
like
dump
that.
the
Yep. Right.
tea
And then
in
we're
the
going to
bowl.
dump or empty all of those tea leaves, okay? We're going to empty that in your little bowl, okay?
Open it.
And I put mine in the dish, but I'm going to move mine to the little bowl right here, okay? Okay? And you know what? Where's yours?
I got
Where's yours?
sidetracked.
Okay.
I let somebody borrow my scissors.
Here's some scissors for you.
Thank you.
Now, so all of the tea should be out of the bag, right? Is all the tea out of your bags?
Yes.
Okay, where's your bags? Where's your bags? Okay, get your bags. We're going to need the bags because the experiment has to do with the bags, all right? And let's open the bag up. So I've stuck my finger in the bag. Open the bag up so it makes a nice cylinder, okay? Yeah, open it up. You can put two fingers in there if you want and just open it up.
Straight.
Okay, how are we doing?
Nice and straight.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
yeah, like that. So it makes a cylinder and it's made out of paper. Open that, open this side up too. And because it needs to be a cylinder like that. Does yours kind of look like that?
Here, let me.
Yeah, there you go. Just give her a helper. Okay, here we go. And let's see what we got. Now we have a little bowl right here. We want to put the tea leaves, the ground up tea leaves, in our little bowl. Here, put that. Just put those in there. Okay, there we go.
Oh, no, I spilled
all right,
some.
all right. So we good? Are we good?
Yeah.
Are we good? Are we good?
This more.
Now we're going to take our tea bag and we're going to put it in your little plate. You got your plate? Everybody has a plate?
Yep.
We're going to put it right in the plate like this. Okay. Now there's something that we need to know about hot things. Okay. What causes heat to rise? What causes heat to go up?
Fire.
Fire, well, the fire could make the heat for us, but cooler air makes and causes the heat to rise. Cooler air forces that heat to go up. That's interesting, isn't it? When is the sun a hot?
Yeah.
It's a hot surface, okay? And the sun heats up planet Earth, doesn't it? The sun shines down on the waters of planet Earth, the rivers and the streams and the oceans, and it heats up the water. The water holds that heat for a very, very long period of time. Yes?
The sun is so hot, even we're hot here down Earth.
Yeah, and we heat up too from the sun, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And then the sun heats up the land areas, and the land holds some of that heat too, doesn't it? Throughout the day, and even through the night. And then you know what happens? That sun is very interesting because when it warms everything up, it warms planet Earth up, and it warms the air up. I think that's interesting to me. You know what causes the wind? What causes the wind?
The air.
I'm sorry, what?
The air.
The air, right, the air moving, right? What causes the air to move? Is it the sun? It's the heat? Yes.
What causes the air to move is the clouds.
The clouds? Well, the clouds move, don't they, because of the wind. But when the sunlight heats up the land areas and the areas that we talked about earlier, when it heats those up, those areas do what? They give off heat, and that heat rises. So we can have the sun shining over here and warming this part of the world up, or your neighborhood, or your city where you live. And that air warms up and it rises, doesn't it? Wow. And you know what happens? Cooler air comes in and it forces that up. And that's what causes our breezes and our winds. Isn't that interesting? It's a convection type of a current. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to do this, and then you can do it yourself. So we have this little cylinder of paper. Okay, let me open mine up again. Is yours standing up?
Yes.
You can get it to stand up, okay? And we're going to heat this up. And I'm going to heat that up, and I have a little match. This isn't a match, but it's my little fire starter. So I'm going to heat this up. Watch and see what happens, okay? We're going to heat that up. I'm going to burn that, and we're just going to watch it. Watch it, and it's heating up, and there's a lot of heat right around there. Whoa!
Ooh, that's
oh
so
my!
cool.
Oh my! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Isn't that nifty?
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh, it's up there.
Oh, there it is.
You can catch it. You can catch
There it is.
There you
see.
go.
Let me catch this thing.
Oh, it's like a
Hello,
cloud.
hello, hello. Whoa, it's like a cloud. Isn't that interesting? Wow. There was a lot of
When
heat
it heated
in that
up-
paper, and that heat causes that to go and to rise. Yes.
When it heated up, it looked like it was like a lava coming
Yeah,
down.
it kind of looked like lava, didn't it? Okay, so now if you need help with a match, we can help you with a match. You need help?
Yes, I'm scared. I don't know how to do that.
Okay, all right, so this is what I'll do. All right,
So
I'm going
one
to
of
take a
you
match,
do it
take it
at
out of the
once.
box,
Once you
then we
light it
close
up,
the
you're gonna
box. Okay,
get rid
and then
of the
we're going to,
match.
and
off
I
the
can
match.
light your, just keep it there.
Start it
You
at
want
the
to light
top.
it?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, hold the box.
Blow out your
Okay, I'll
match.
just hold the box.
Oh, you're going to hold the box, okay? Are we ready?
Okay.
Okay, all right, whoa, well, look, there's it going, whoa!
Ooh, get ready to catch it. Get
there
ready
it goes.
To catch it, Micah.
And that cylinder of paper got so hot. Let's do yours next. Here we go. And we'll burn that. We'll
right.
cause that to happen right
You
here.
ready?
Now watch hers. Watch hers. Watch hers.
Got it. All right.
And it's going to go up. Are you ready to
yeah,
go?
good job.
Ready
All
to
right,
go?
good.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
May I help you?
It's going to come down as
Would
it
you like to
cools.
light it,
As
or
it
would you
cools
like to
off.
light
What
it?
does it do?
It's a
Comes down as it cools off. Whoa! If it could
to catch
stay
it.
hot
Okay.
longer, it would stay up in the air. But it can't stay hot for very long. Oh, good. You got it. You caught
was a
it.
bit
You caught it.
hard.
Okay, stand yours up. Well, here, stand yours up. Can you stand yours up again?
Okay, like this.
Stand it up.
Look, put your fingers
And
in.
then
yours
let's see.
went really high.
Let's get
Yours
yours
had
to
a
fly.
lot of
That one
high.
is still up in the air. It's
That
still
one
warm
had
enough,
a lot of hot.
and it's floating. How cool is
Like
that?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, are you ready? Okay, all right. Let's light this, and let's. You want to do that?
Good job.
No, okay, I'll do it for you.
Wow,
There you
that
go.
was so
Let's burn
cool.
it. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna try
Let's
it. with
watch
Micah
hers.
helping
Back up
me.
a little
Here we
bit.
go.
Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Back up. Whoa, it fall. Look at that.
away.
Okay, get your dish. Let's see if we can catch that. It cools down. As it cools down, it comes down.
And
If we could just keep it hot enough, it would still. Oh, and there goes another one. Look at theirs. Look at that. Wow, that went way high up into the air. And as it goes up, it starts to cool down. And then it can't stay up any longer. Wow. Are they going to be able to catch it?
I think
It looks
so.
like a cloud. It looks like a cloud in the air, and it's so light. It doesn't weigh very much because it's just ashes. Isn't that interesting?
It is. I really like how the warm air rises. And I think we have something else for us. Don't you have something else for us?
Oh yeah, we've got. Let's super scale that up, shall we?
Oh yes, you ready?
Let's see. You know, we've got something over here. There's a bag. That one right there. That one.
This
over
one?
that side right here. Yeah. No. That one.
Yep.
That one. Yep.
Yep,
That
grab
one.
it.
That one. You got it. Cool. Right. Yeah. Bring it over here.
Ooh.
Let's see what we got. What we're gonna do is, we used a tea bag, right? We used tea bags, and they went up into the air because we got them really hot. Yes. What?
It looks like a rainbow.
Right, this looks like a rainbow, okay? This is actually a model of a hot air balloon, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to put some hot air in here. Okay. Now, they use hot air balloons to do some different things. And sometimes they'll use a gas in there like propane gas, right? And but what we're going to do is we're just going to heat up some air inside of here, okay? And we're going to see if we can float this thing up with hot air.
Okay.
But the hot air balloons that we have today, sometimes what they'll do, we're going to put this down on the floor.
Okay.
We're going to come down over here, and we're going to need our lighter. Do we have our lighter?
I just put it away.
Oh, you put our lighter away? Okay,
Let me
all right,
go
we're going
get
to
it.
need our lighter.
Let me go get it.
Okay, all right. All right, hang on.
All right.
All right, so let's see what we got right here. All right, okay, well, we'll see if it'll work. We'll see if it'll work. All right, so we're going to heat up some air, and that air is going to fill this up, all right? But we don't have a tank of gas, so we can't just keep putting gas in there and heating up the air, and so it'll go and fly until we run out of gas, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and light that. So if you'll open the valve a little bit for us, okay? And let's see if we can get this to burn. Okay, there we go. That'll work for us. Okay, good. All right. And we're going to turn, turn it up just a little bit. Not much. Okay. All right. Here now, Aunt Francine, you're going to have to hold this up.
Okay.
We're going to try to keep it out of the flames.
Yes,
I'm going to hold this right above the flames, and we're going to try to get that hot air to fill up the canopy. We'll call that balloon a canopy. All right. So we're going to try to keep that open. Here we go. We're going to heat up the air. The air is going to be lighter than the air around it. Okay, warmer air is lighter than the air around it.
So what
those
happens
molecules of air are very, very far apart, and that's why it's lighter than the rest of the air around there. Does it look like it has filled up yet?
It's filling up. I can feel the warm air.
Yep, I can feel it too. Okay. Are you holding it at all?
A little bit more.
A little bit? Okay, all right.
It needs to fill up just a tad bit more.
Okay.
All right, I think it might work.
Okay, all right, let's give it a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's let her go. And where we gonna... Whoa! And it went up and it floated. Hey, let's get the other one. Get the other one over here.
That's so awesome.
Interesting.
All right, I'm going to turn off the...
That's gonna fall
yes,
down.
there we go.
No, I get it.
Now, so it will go up in the air. In fact, it's kind of stuck up there. But you know what's going to happen? It still is large because it's filled with warmer air. But what's that warmer air going to do?
It's gonna escape.
It's going to cool down. When that warmer air cools down, then that whole thing will fall back down to the earth again. Okay, so let's see what we got right here. I'm not sure we have enough time to do this. All right.
I think so. Let's try it.
We're going to have to fill that up. Let's see if we can open this up.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. Whoa, look at that one. That one came down on us. That one came down.
Okay, let's take it out.
Let's move that out of the way. We're going to fill this one up. Can you hold it up?
Yeah,
Can you hold it up?
we're holding it up.
Kind of straighten it out if you can.
I'm so glad. And you know what, Sophia, can you get out the Bible? And let's look up Revelation 3:16. Revelation 3:16.
All right. So then, because you are lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will vomit you out of my mouth.
So we remember that we have to be warm in Christ, right? When He fills us out, our hearts with warm air, because we can be growing in Jesus. So will you grow for Him today? Thanks for joining us on Creation is Science!